What if a wild boar was not just an animal, but a divine guardian chosen by Goddess Parvati herself? What if a single act of compassion gave birth to one of the most revered divas of Tulunadu? Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel that is 5 a.m. Tales, where ancient legends, sacred traditions, and forgotten folklore come alive. Today, we journey into the sacred forests of Tulunadu, where for centuries devotees have worshipped Panjurli Daiva through the magnificent tradition of Bhuta Kola. Unlike ordinary ghost stories, Panjurli is revered as a guardian spirit, a protector of forests, justice, and the people. Today's story is one of the most cherished traditional legends told across coastal Karnataka. Different families preserve different versions, but this is among the best known narratives connecting Lord Shiva, Goddess Parvati, and the birth of Panjurli Daiva. Let us begin. Far beyond the mortal world stood Mount Kailasa, the divine home of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. It was a place of eternal peace. The air carried the fragrance of celestial flowers. Sacred rivers flowed like liquid crystal. The gods, sages, and heavenly beings offered praise to Mahadeva every day. Around Kailasa lived countless divine creatures. Every bird, every deer, every lion, and every animal existed in harmony under the loving care of Goddess Parvati. Among them lived a playful little wild boar. Unlike ordinary boars, this one was innocent, fearless, and deeply attached to the Divine Mother. Every morning it would run joyfully around Parvati, who affectionately fed and cared for it. The goddess treated the little creature like one of her own children. As the boar grew older, so did its curiosity. One day, while wandering around the heavenly gardens, it discovered beautiful flowering plants carefully maintained by the celestial attendants. The boar happily rooted through the soft earth. It dug up flowers. It overturned sacred plants. It damaged gardens prepared for worship. The attendants tried to stop it, but the playful animal only ran faster. Soon, even the sages found their meditation disturbed. They approached Lord Shiva. Mahadeva, they said respectfully, the boar is innocent, but its playful nature is destroying the sacred gardens. Shiva watched silently. He knew the creature meant to harm, yet even innocent actions carry consequences. Parvati gently pleaded, "My lord, it is only a child. Please forgive it." Shiva smiled with compassion. "I shall not punish it, but it must learn responsibility." And Lord Shiva looked at the boar with kindness. "My child," he said, "you have lived among the gods without understanding the value of balance. Go to earth, live among forests, rivers, and villages. Protect nature instead of disturbing it. Guard those who respect righteousness. Stand beside the weak. Become the protector of justice." Parvati's eyes filled with tears. She could not bear to be separated from the creature she loved. She folded her hands before Shiva. "My lord, if the boar must leave Kailasa, please bless it so that it will never be alone." Lord Shiva granted her wish. He blessed the boar with divine strength. Parvati blessed it with endless compassion. Together they declared, "From today you shall be known as Panjurli. You will not be remembered as an ordinary animal. People shall worship you as a guardian spirit." The divine boar descended to earth. It reached the green forests of Tulunadu. At that time, villages were surrounded by dense forests, wild animals roamed freely, people depended entirely upon nature. Panjurli quietly watched over them. According to traditional folklore, whenever greedy people tried to restore sacred forests, they felt an unseen force warning them to stop. Whenever innocent villagers prayed sincerely, they believed Panchurli protected them. Farmers offered prayers before sowing their crops. Hunters sought permission before entering sacred groves. Village elders settled dispute by remembering the principle of justice associated with Panjurli. Slowly, the people realized that Panjurli was not merely protecting forests, it was protecting truth, harmony, and righteousness. One year, the villagers wished to express their gratitude. The elders gathered together. "We must honor our guardian." They prepared oil lamps, traditional drums echoed through the night. A devoted performer wore magnificent ornaments and colorful face paint. As sacred songs filled the air, the ritual of Bhuta Kola began. From that day onward, generation after generation continued this tradition. For devotees, Bhuta Kola became much more than a ceremony. It became a sacred moment to seek blessings, resolve disputes, strengthen community bonds, and remember the importance of justice. Even today, Panjurli Daiva is worshipped with deep devotion across many parts of Tulunadu. The legend of Panjurli teaches us profound lessons. Like the young boar, we may all make mistakes, but mistakes can become opportunities for growth. Parvati's compassion reminds us that love must become accompanied by wisdom. Shiva's guidance reminds us that power lies in responsibility. Panjurli teaches us that forests are not merely resources, they are sacred homes of life. Justice is not achieved through anger, it is achieved through fairness, humility, and courage. Whether one views this is a sacred tradition or a treasured folk legend, the story of Panjurli continues to inspire generations. It reminds us to protect nature, to respect every living being, to stand for truth, and to understand that compassion and justice must always walk together. Perhaps that is why, even after centuries, the drums of Bhutakola continue to echo through the villages of Tulunadu, not merely as music, but as a reminder that a guardian chosen by Lord Shiva and blessed by Goddess Parvati still lives in the hearts of countless devotees. Thank you for watching this sacred legend of Panjurli Daiva. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to 5 a.m. Tales for more inspiring legends, Bhutakola traditions, Karnataka folklore, and timeless stories from Indian culture. Tell us in the comments, have you ever witnessed a Panjurli Bhutakola or visited a Daivasthana in Tulunadu? We would love to hear your experience. Until next time, my Lord Shiva, Goddess Parvati, and Panjurli Daiva bless you with courage, wisdom, and harmony. Thank you. Goodbye.